Hi there, Cancer. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net doing your May 2019 tarot reading. I was sitting here shuffling the cards and some cards started coming out, so I thought I'd start the reading. Sorry I missed April. I had some of them done, but I wasn't able to get to all of them, so I didn't put any up. All right, let's see what we have. Nice. Four of Wands. The Death card, which is great. I love the Death card. Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Star, beautiful. Four of Pentacles and the Magician. So the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. And this can come up when you're maybe you're having trouble sorting out your emotions. It can be a timing card, so the full moon this month may be of significance. You may want to really plan for it. Really figure out what to let go. Find out where it is according to your birth chart, what houses it's affecting. I'm not an astrologer, but you can find someone to figure that out for you. And really do some reflection on that. And sometimes it's really good. And this isn't just like a spiritual thing. This is a psychology thing to write things down and that you want to release and burn them or do something tangible. Get things down on paper. Get it out of your head and make a little ritual about releasing what you need to release. And I think that will be important because the Nine of Swords is in here. And this is the insomnia card. It's your racing thoughts. That cycle of just that negative tape we play over and over in our head, or that thing that if it gets stuck in our head in the middle of the night, we're up worrying about. And you can train your thoughts to stop this. It takes a lot of work and it isn't easy, but it's absolutely doable to chase these thoughts away, to release them, to train yourself to think about something else. Because this will wear on you more. And you have all these good other really positive cards, but this will wear on you. There's something hidden that's been bothering you that you're just not quite conscious of. And so when those things sort of bubble to the surface what's the word? Rationalize away, give that an extra examination this month and say, is that really bothering me? Is that, could that be of more significance than I'm giving it credit for? Could that be bothering me more than I realize? Do I really need to explore that more? And when you can start training yourself to be more positive, to be kinder to yourself, to stop beating yourself up over mistakes, especially when we're younger or we're children. That's part of growing up. That's part of learning. Making mistakes are part of how we learn and gain wisdom. And to beat ourselves up isn't productive, but to forgive ourselves and understand and see how much value in the long run that mistake had because of the wisdom we gained and the lessons we learned, then we're turning those seemingly negative things into positive things and carrying that positive lesson moving forward instead of hanging on to negative feelings, resentment, if it's towards someone else, etc. There is at the top of the reading, sort of at the top and the bottom of the readings, these really great cards. So the Four of Wands, this could be a celebration, any sort of joyous occasion coming in May. It's a card of stability, so completion, milestones in life. So we layer these different milestones as we go through life and build a stronger and stronger and sturdier foundation. So this can be anything, like this is a marriage card, a house card, but it's graduating, it's getting your first job, it's getting a promotion, it's moving in with a, meeting someone, calling someone your boyfriend or girlfriend, getting engaged or moving in with each other, getting married, having a child to get whatever, however that goes for you, whatever order or whatever works for you. Retiring, any sort of major milestones. So this is a milestone. Something you're doing this month is going to be building, continuing to build that foundation. What did I just want? Oh, it was so weird. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking you had the World card. So there's a culmination. That's weird that I thought that. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. It was with the moon. So there can be some confusion or apprehension when there is sort of one phase of life wrapping up and another one beginning, and you don't really know how it's going to go. You have ideas or fears. Some people are optimistic, some people are pessimistic, or a combination of both. Like, I'm really excited, but I'm really worried, and I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. Or how it's going to work out, or what I want to do next. But just know you have a solid foundation, and you'll continue to grow and learn and figure it out. There is a job offer here, or some people may be going to school, some sort of apprenticeship. But there is an opportunity here to make money. This page is he's learning patience, he or she. The Pentacles, suit of Pentacles, is all about being able to delay instant gratification, playing the long game, really understanding, if I save $5 a week now, maybe at some point that can turn into $10 a week, and then maybe $15 a week. But if I start doing that now, in 5 years, who knows? I could have a sizable amount of money to put a down payment on a house, or, who knows? But that he knows, if the building blocks, the seeds he plants now, to start now, because time's passing regardless. But if you start planting these seeds now, before you know it, it'll be 10 years later, and you'll have grown something. You'll have something tangible. So it's never too early to plan a budget, to make future goals, 5-year, 10-year plans. And that doesn't mean they can't change, but it's telling you to be fiscally responsible right from the get-go and disciplined. This is health, your home, things like that. There's definitely there's stability here. So try not to worry too much. It is telling you, again, this Four of Pentacles is telling you to be smart about money. A lot of people are, I'm smart, to really like do a budget, to do the math, get an Excel spreadsheet, get your calculator out, and really figure out expenses, your spending money, and stick to it. You will thank yourself in the future. Your future self thanks your younger self already. But the coolest thing here is you have a lot of major arcana cards. You have the Moon, Death, the Star, Magician, and the High Priestess. So 5 major arcana cards. They're really telling you that if you can go after those things that you really want to do, but when you think about it, either your parents or your own or society's like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, come on, that's not practical. You can't do that. So there's almost like this war between your practical self and what your authentic self and what you really want to do. You need to explore that. You need to, because these are there's some fear-based thinking that's holding you back, and it's like you're staying in your comfort zone instead of and that's so you can stay in your comfort zone by being smart fiscally, but still go after your dreams, right? So there's a dichotomy here. And the magician says you have everything, all the tools necessary to go after your dreams. It's just how much you desire and how much, if you're willing to take that leap of faith, and how much time and energy and patience trying. And maybe you're going to fail here and fail there. And that's but fail is a negative word. It's learning. Okay, you'll figuring it out. That's the best way to say it. Don't look at it as failure. Look at figuring it out, learning in the game of life. When you're in school, you take quizzes and you don't do so well on some, and then you have to study harder and figure out what. It's no different in life. It just is, it feels more significant, but it's you can get in the, get your mind in it, and instead of having it just totally sidetrack you and make you retreat back into your shell saying, oh, I effed that one up, so I got to do something different this time, and just trying to keep positive mindset. There is a transformation that will take place. This death card is, you'll never go back, which is great. The caterpillar that turns into the butterfly. It's the same being, but that butterfly is never going to be the caterpillar again. So this is transforming your life. So there's a huge opportunity here to transform your life into your happiest life, your happiest doing what you love right now, where you are in your life. And that may change, it may not. I mean, that's the journey. You have to be open to and flexible enough to always be moving forward. Some of you may literally become famous. Like, I think some of you may have a dream, like, I want to move to LA. I want to go for it. This is, what do you dream about? Don't lose sight of your dream. You may have to slowly and methodically work towards it. It may not just come instantly, but it's the people who are tenacious and keep going for it and keep figuring it out that will get there. Yeah, some people will just get famous through dumb luck, but most don't. So keep working towards those dreams, because you can make it happen. Now, if you're, 48, if you're me, I'm not going to become a women's WNBA player. I mean, there are some things that are just, obviously, you have to be realistic. I mean, but most, or a version of, that's another thing. So, I mean, if you want to become an artist, I mean, there may, even if, yeah, so say you can use me as an example. I cannot draw at all. Like, I accept it. I have zero artistic ability. It doesn't mean, one, I couldn't take classes if it was something I really loved to do. And two, it doesn't mean I couldn't find a way to be in art without being an artist. I could still fulfill that passion in some way, and I just need to figure out what that is. Great. So Cancer, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next month. Take care.